I think we all can agree that when it comes to
Kendrick Lamar,
he is one of the greatest, if not the greatest
artist.
Kendrick Lamar has been the hottest rapper smoking, right?
Kendrick Lamar is on a historic 2-year run off of one album. He dominated 2024. He dominated 2025. Hip hop is dead. Hip hop is dead.
hip hop is alive.
And well,
if it died, you other crews wouldn't survive the smell.
I agree with that.
this is great news.
And now Billboard pretty much put out their end of the year list for 2025 among some other categories, and that's what we'll discuss with this one.
So Billboard put out its 2025 year-end chart.
This is based on performance across the Hot 100 and Billboard 200.
On that chart, it details a list of artists. And on this list of artists, there is a certain artist that is at number 2, a certain artist that is at number 5, and then a certain artist that is at number 6.
Now, I want to look at that list.
Number 1, Morgan Wallen. I don't really know or care about him for real. Number 2, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick is on a historic run.
And then at number 3, you have Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift came in at number 3.
Then you have Sabrina Carpenter at number 4.
SZA, who broke records with Lana.
Shout out to Solana coming in at number 5.
To round out the top 5 2025 year-end charts for Billboard, you have SZA. You have SZA.
Kendrick and SZA killed that. They smashed it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Sizzler.
And then
at number 6 is Drake.
At 6, the boy is going to really use this to his advantage. The boy is 6 God. He's number 6 on the list.
Drake is 6 for the 6 God. Understandable. Either you trolling Drake or you really just at that point where you can't go no higher than freaking 6.
Aubrey, who was, I think, the top streamed artist for Spotify.
Drake, you 6.
That's amazing, Aubrey. That is so amazing.
So I wonder what the fans are going to say at this point when they see him at number 6.
I know some of your stands, your brain is stuck on a battle that you thought it never ended.
It's hard to be a Drake fan. It's hard to be a Drake supporter when you got to deal with Kendrick Lamar accolades.
I guarantee you, Drake is going to post some crazy shit online.
Number 7, we have
Bad Bunny, Billie Eilish, Tyler, the Creator, who dropped 2 albums, and The Weeknd, who is one of the bigger acts in music in its totality.
So at 2, 5, and 9, you have artists that we've really been tapping into all year this year. So I can kind of see why it is that way.
You see The Weeknd, Tyler, Creator, even Bad Bunny that are lower on this list, but you're like, well, they always show up as the highest streamed person month over month, etc., probably even more than Kendrick. This is referring to the releases that debuted or were on the charts in 2025. Okay, so that's what this Billboard stuff is about. This is about the new releases.
Wait a minute. Kendrick didn't even drop in 2025.
GNX came out in November. You obviously had not Like Us that came out way earlier than that, late in 2024, but it kept getting spins, right, going into 2025. So that's what's going on here.
Just a couple of days ago, Kendrick Lamar was the number 2 most searched person on globally on Google in 2025. So you have that. Then you have the Billboard list.
It says that Kendrick Lamar ranks as the number 2 artist on that list.
First, according to Hip Hop All Day, Kendrick Lamar was the number 1 highest ranking rapper and had the number 1 highest ranking rap album on Billboard's end of the year list for 2025.
And that's what this Billboard 2025 year-end top artist chart list confirms, right?
Shout out to none other than Kendrick Lamar.
So Kendrick Lamar, he is basically dominating the year-end list when it comes to Billboard, when it comes to Spotify, when it comes to Apple, touring, anything that there is. Kendrick Lamar has dominated the chart.
I thought hip hop was dead.
This is a huge accomplishment for not only Kendrick Lamar, but for hip hop.
He is number 1 on the top Billboard 100 songs writers charts of 2025. So Shout out to his pen, Gloria.
Which not surprising as well, because as I said, GNX has had massive success this year, and Kendrick has become probably one of the greatest examples of letting the music speak for itself.
Now, Billboard is very, this is objective. This is straight up numbers, statistics.
They're solely going off of quantifiable success metrics. So they're going off streams, sales, all of that stuff. They're not going off of quality and all of that other shit.
Quick maths, right?
I know we try not to get into numbers as much because in all actuality, if you care about the music for real, this shit doesn't matter.
People who are only for metrics and stuff like that, they'll only look at a Billboard impact, but they don't register the other ways that music impacts people. And that's the most important thing, that humans all have their own interpretation and perception of music, and they can get their own experiences from it too.
So for Kendrick to be number 2 shows just how impactful his 2025 was, because look who he's competing with: Morgan Wallen, Taylor Swift.
That's going to be the craziest thing, without dropping an album, still being the number 2 artist on Billboard. That's crazy.
As I have said before, Kendrick is rapping his ass off on this album.
And Kendrick Lamar is also the number 1 songwriter of 2025 on Billboard's year end of the chart. How did he do that without dropping music? Well, the music was just that good and written that good clearly by him.
It's Pulitzer Prize worthy piece of art, in my opinion, as well.
Then it says here, Kendrick Lamar's GNX ranks at number 4 on the Billboard 200 year end 2025 albums chart, the highest ranking hip hop album.
So he did this without dropping in 2025. Without dropping an album or anything in 2025, he did this.
It is amazing and so crazy to see that this album has been so successful for him despite not even coming out in 2025. This is an album that came out a year ago at the end of 2024. And obviously it had its huge hype when it first came out.
This is a dope accomplishment.
That's the beauty of making genuine music and having a genuine fan base that actually really appreciates what you're doing.
This is dope. Obviously we talk about the commercial viability of hip hop and things like that and where it's going to be. And I think the genre will be fine. But when it comes to the commercial success, y'all know the guys that's going to get it done. The Kendricks, the Drakes, the Tyler, the Creator, etc., right? Or I should say, etc. I got to stop saying that because you write out etc. Okay, never mind. I'm saying too much. Anyway, celebrate the success.
I think GNX deserves album of the year. You guys let me know what you think down below. I think it definitely does. And yeah, it could most definitely win a hip hop album of the year. Wouldn't be surprised if that happens either. But again, we know it's the Grammys. We know what they do. You can never count out the BS that they might pull. So who knows? But
so congratulations to everybody who made the list. But again, Kendrick Lamar, number 2. Let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments. Hit that like button.
Hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And don't forget to hit that bell.
Please smash the like button. I would greatly appreciate that so much if you smash the like button.
I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.